Hey, what's up? It's Up Against the Odds. And yes, once again, I am standing up. Why? I can't admit. I'm too lazy to straighten it up right now because I want to get a quick video in. It's really not going to be long at all. But after watching a couple videos, different sports shows and news and, just doing my research, a lot of people sleeping on Green Bay. A lot of people are sleeping on Green Bay because it's a new coach, new system. You all are forgetting this is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. And another thing, you all are sleeping on the Pittsburgh Steelers as well. Now, don't get me wrong. I am so excited to watch the Browns do their thing. You hear me? And remind you, Odell Beckham Jr. is my favorite receiver in the league. Also, I like Julio as well and Antonio Brown on the field. Antonio Brown off the field, and as a person, I do not like. As far as what I can see. Now, I don't know the guy, but as far as what he's putting out, I don't like him as a person and off the field either. And I'm just going off of what I can see, But on the field, Antonio Brown is a beast. Julio speak for itself, and so does Odell. And to me, Odell is the most talented receiver in the league right now. And he's really going to get to flourish in this Brown system. And I hope he stays healthy as well, so we can really see the ceiling, at least for right now, the ceiling of this year, because he can get better. But at least let's see the ceiling of Odell with a dynamic quarterback like Baker Mayfield. What he can do with a dynamic quarterback like Baker, I'm ready to see it. And his team also has a running game and a defense, so I'm ready to see what he has in store. And all that being said, y'all disrespecting the Steelers. I know I just said all that, but still disrespecting the Steelers. Why? Because the Steelers are proving they have a better head coach. I don't know about Freddie Kitchens, but, we don't know yet until we see this season. But still, I'm not going to put him over Mike Tomlin, which I think is the second best head coach in the league, right under Bill Belichick. And when I say right under, I don't mean they're close, because Bill Belichick is Bill Belichick, and then there's Mike Tomlin. Bill is that great. And then we could go, maybe I do to say that for another video. Go, like Sean Payton, Sean McVay, stuff like that. I say that for another video. And Andy Reid, all right. But y'all disrespecting the Steelers. The Steelers are proven they have better head coach, a better quarterback in Big Ben, and they have a winning culture. Now, the Browns don't have a winning culture, as we all know. And I'm happy for the Browns. I want them to have one. They sucked for so long. I want them to win. I want you to win. Y'all been some trash. Win, bro. I want y'all to win. I'm so happy. That y'all have a better team. And I believe the culture has changed. I believe this season coming up will solidify that the culture of the Browns have changed. The Cleveland Browns culture has changed. They have swagger with them and a winning mentality. But I can't put them over the Steelers. Not when they've done it for decades. Not when the Steelers done it for decades and they still have their head coach and their quarterback. I can't put it past them. And they know how to win. They have a great system over there in Pittsburgh. And they have a chip on their shoulder. Baker also has a chip on his shoulder always. That's because in college, he was a walk-on twice. That comes with a chip. And that's why I like Baker. That's my man. Even all with the crotch grab and everything, that's my man. Baker, my man. Even with him sticking a flag in my Ohio State Buckeyes symbol, that's still my man. And I can respect it because we did it the prior year. So he was on get back, you hear me? And I can respect that. That's a man with pride, and I can respect that. But he shows it on the field. He does his thing. And let's see. What else the Steelers have, though? Even though Baker has that chip, and And I believe Odell has a chip too since he got traded. But Odell has a chip. So that team has a chip as well. But still they're out to show that, hey, we're still the Pittsburgh Steelers. We may have missed the playoffs last year, but we back. And then they have another chip because the media gave them another chip. Hey, man, Chips Ahoy over there, shawty, for real. Because they put the Browns over the Steelers. That's another chip. And I believe the Steelers, they will win the division. The Browns will be in the wild card. They have a great record, but they'll be in the wild card. And then it's going to be a clash. I think they might even see each other in the playoffs, y'all. Now, I say my predictions later if they see each other in the playoffs. I say my predictions later and see how the season plays out. But you got to put some respect on the Pittsburgh Steelers name. Some respect on their name, I meant to say. And some respect on Aaron Rodgers' name. Stop playing with A-Rod like that. You're in a new system. Still Aaron Rodgers. And also, it's been announced that he has the ability to audible any play, which we know he was going to have anyway. I mean, bro, he making how much money? They paid him how much money? Of course it was always going to go that way. I don't know what the head coach was thinking. Shoot, I don't even want to try to pronounce his name right now. But put some respect on their name. Aaron Rodgers is still the greatest thrower of the football. Patrick Mahomes is not better than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers has done it over a stretch of time. Yes, he hasn't been playing well over these last couple seasons. But remind you, he's been injured and banged up. And also, Green Bay got a running game. At least Patrick Mahomes has a running game. He don't have no defense, but he has a running game. Aaron ain't even had that. So, over them last 3 seasons, Aaron ain't had no running game for real, man. Yeah. So, hopefully this season, they're going to go ahead and do that and run the football and actually mix up the plays as well and be more creative with it. And Aaron doesn't need to. What I will say about Aaron, he needs to learn how not to hold the ball so much. Sometimes that's all right. But other times, play in the script. Release the ball, quick passes. Make those DNs and D linemen tired and frustrated. And then hit them with the top. Then go over top after you hit them, dice them up with the, dinking and, I almost said it. Shannon almost had me say it. But with the dink passes and everything, after you dink, bam, 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 what was that? Death by 1,000 swords. Then you go over top, Then you drop back. Huh. That's all, Aaron. Yeah, you want me. But I just wanted to make this video. Put some respect on Aaron Rodgers' name. And put some respect on the Steelers, period. It's like everybody nowadays, so y'all have selective memory. That's all I'm going to say. Selective memory. Whatever the newest, hottest toy, you like a kid, you rush and play with that. But you forgot your old toy, your buddy Woody. Woody who been with that to the end. Been with you for the long run. Woody, the first toy you got. The toy that slept in the bed, the toy that went to bath with you. Woody even had to get stitched up. And had his own show and all that. You can't forget Woody. Woody the GOAT. He the GOAT. Don't forget Woody. Don't forget Aaron Rodgers. Don't forget Roethlisberger. Big Ben. Don't forget Mike Tomlin. And I ain't saying that either one of those quarterbacks are the GOAT, because that's Tom Brady. But don't forget your favorite toy. Put some respect on their name. Alright? It's been Up Against the Odds. Like, subscribe, notify, tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your wife, tell your cousin, tell your husband. Tell everybody. Support, support, support. And I definitely really do appreciate it. I love talking sports. Neighborhood sports analyst. Holla at you later. Have a blessed day. Check that game out Thursday.